So hello
Hi, Smriti.
everyone. Hi Kunal. I am Smriti Sharma. I am the Center Head for Startup Accelerator Chamber of Commerce Gurugram. और आज के हमारे इस interaction में कुणाल माथुर, who's the head of digital fundraising for UNICEF India, is with us, and he is with us to answer the questions all the startups have in mind. So Kunal, firstly, thank you very much for taking out time and for always mentoring and interacting with our students. Thank you, Kunal.
Sure.
So, Kunal, my first request to you would be if you could just walk us a little through your journey and probably the two most important lessons you've learned in life so far.
Wow. Okay. Right. Well, I'm a शुरू से चल लेते हैं. So I'm a chemical engineer, and I right after my engineering, I joined the government services. I was in B2B wing of Hindustan Petroleum, where it was more of institutional oil and gas business. From there, I diverted a bit, went towards United Nations and a master's in public policy, and then came to the world of startups. And I joined Travel Startup when it was a small team, Travel Triangle. It was a small team of around 20 people, I think, when I joined it. And in 3 years' time, we were able to grow it to a size of 1,000 members and 3 rounds of funding. So that's where the overall understanding of how to grow a business, and I was primarily in the growth roles. So setting up a new category, launching a new venture, how do you enter a market, and of course it's a startup, so how do you do it in a constrained budget? That all came in. From there, then I was worked with Apollo Tires, this business model strategy team, where again it's an established business, but they were looking at launching new products and new business models for them. And now I am with UNICEF in setting up their digital journey towards fundraising. So that overall, just to put a crux, it's a background of marketing and growth to put a mix. So yeah.
Right. And the two most important lessons
Yes.
you've learned.
Sorry. Yes. Wow. So I mean, the audience is over here. People who are starting their own, and in fact मुझे लगता है ये उन लोगों के लिए जो already start कर चुके हैं और scale करना चाहते हैं. तो two key learnings is one is the most important is to the teams which are together in the journey of growing from scratch. These are very, you have to understand that these are very special people who could be doing something else, but they have come together to form this band to grow. So there is this vision in mind, and these are not normal people, as in not common mundane people, but special people who are ready to take the challenge. So now once you have such a team together, especially for a founder, it is important to know that if there is a conflict in this team, then it's an unfortunate thing. So what you have to drive, and this I've learned in a hard way, is that always realize that if there is a conflict or a heated discussion, it is never between people. It's not a people to people. It will always be people versus problem. How do we together tackle the problem? So drive this into yourself and drive this into your team, that we are together here for a cause, and if there is a problem, we will tackle the problem and not be against each other. Sometimes a person can be a problem, then again you have to see why he has a problem. So that is one. And the second part is, again, it sounds too cliched, but you can go to a million YouTube websites, and you can go to you can read a million books, but the best way to understand what you really need to launch, what sort of features you need to build in, why you are not growing, is through your customer. Even if it's your like first 50 customers, just try to understand them, try to see what they do, and that feedback is probably the most important. Be it your paid marketing, be it your organic, or any sort of growth will directly come from customers. If it's not coming, you are expecting an expert to do it for you, then that's a wrong way to go.
So interesting. People versus problem, and be close to your market, right?
Yeah. People versus problem is by the way, a good learning for personal life also.
Yes,
So, yeah.
it is. Always learning from you. So Kunal, मेरा next question ये है कि जब एक प्रोडक्ट आपका रेडी हो गया, आपने प्रोटोटाइप बना लिया, आपका प्रोडक्ट रेडी है, जैसे अभी हमारे बच्चों ने प्लांटेबल राखी बनाई, तो ऑफ कोर्स राखी का तो राखी के आसपास टाइम हो गया लॉन्च करने का, तो
Right.
what are the things one should keep in mind while launching a product in the market?
Now, this is actually the key question to ask. And look, there will be some products जो कि they will be events based. So Rakhi, plantable Rakhi is an events based business. So I mean the entire team has to understand कि you will go in and just push in these days. जितना हुआ उसके बाद में नहीं होगा. So can you do you have a capability to build something else like a plantable paper later? वो ठीक है, but it's the same as those mehendi walas who sit in the mall and they know that these 3 days they will like make the money and leave. So that's is more of a paid this thing, or whatever you have in terms of digital, you will have to expose yourself through a paid push, which is why I, as a starter who does not have capital, I don't recommend uh, an event based product. You could have gone with for a plantable paper maybe, which can sell all year round. But okay, so let's come back to the question as to you have a product and now how do you launch it? Now here's let's have a look पहले कि क्या हो रहा होता है जो कि गलत है, और फिर वहां से जाएंगे कि उससे बचने के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं. So if you typically see a startup team जो कि 6 महीने या 1 साल आगे निकल चुकी है, जिनका प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च हो चुका है, so you will see them most of the time firefighting of sorts, or a reaction based work कि अच्छा customers are not coming in, leads नहीं आ रही हैं, तो अब हम digital marketing कैसे बढ़ाएं, या हमको tech developers नहीं मिल रहे, या tech एक बंदा resign करके चला गया, so I'm not able to grow from the tech part of it, or there are these new features which our competition has launched and we want to launch it. Yeah, you started out just fine, the customer acquisition costs were just fine, और ये सबसे ज्यादा होता है, I don't know, 80% की we started out fine, but as we are scaling now everything has gone for toss. जो 100 रुपए की customer acquisition cost थी वो तो 500 की हो गई. What do I do? Or you are just simply dictated by your competition. अच्छा वो ये कर रहा है तो वो ये कर रहा है. So this is basically a life journey of a founder, and they are incredibly busy dealing with these reactionary firefights. So this is not going to scale because you end of the day will deal with the problem and not really with the growth. So you have a product. Now what should be done? So there is a big word now around it which is called strategy. पर ये होता क्या है strategy? So this is like learned the hard way, मुश्किल से समझ में आया. But think of a strategy as a Google Maps app, GPS app. What does it do? So you from here in Delhi, I want to go to Gurgaon. It will tell me exactly where I want to go. There will be no confusion. Do you want to go to Gurgaon or Ghaziabad? No. So I put in Gurgaon in it. So as a founder, step number 1 when you build a strategy is to give a clear indication of where you want to go. So if it's a big company like Apollo Tires or UNICEF, so they have 2 separate strategies. Like it can be about awareness, or we want to just go out and let people know about Apollo. So Apollo hires Sachin Tendulkar to do it, and UNICEF has like very focused strategy for awareness of causes. So but उस पे काफी पैसा खर्च होता है, and it's not directed towards sales. But you are either a new venture inside a big company or you are a startup of your own. Be very clear that your aim or where you want to go is sales, like revenue, or no other bullshit in that. Like you कि अरे मेरे Facebook page पे 2 million like आ गए. Doesn't matter if you not selling and तुम्हारे पास 2 million likes हैं, doesn't matter. So be very clear for your team. That's the best you can do for your team as a head. Like give them a clear point on where do you want to go. So okay, so in fact you can just replace the word strategy with a map, so you know now where you have to go. सबसे बड़ी mistake यहाँ हो जाती है कि marketing team starts coming in and starts telling you, oh, we are getting so much engagement, or we are getting so many clicks, we are getting so many queries, or we are getting so many followers on our website. पर कन्वर्जन नहीं हो रहे, तो इसका मतलब ये था कि मार्केटिंग टीम शुड हैव वर्कड ऑन इट्स फनल एंड वर्कड ऑन योर लैंडिंग पेज टू कन्वर्ट. तो कन्वर्ट नहीं हो रहे, तो आई डोंट वांट टू नो एनीथिंग एल्स, right? So be very clear about where you want to go. So that's point number B, from where you are. And can be realistic. I can say I got 1 hour to reach from Delhi to Gurgaon. It's a realistic estimate. I can probably reach there in not 60 minutes but 90 minutes because of the traffic ABC, but I cannot say in 1 hour I want to reach to Jaipur. So make your point an informed point and help your team. Then once you agree, get your team to agree on it and then work towards. But ऐसा तो नहीं है कि मेरे को गूगल सिर्फ ये बताता है कि मुझे गुड़गांव जाना है. मुझे अगर गुड़गांव में साइबर हब जाना है और मैं जब यहाँ से स्टार्ट करता हूँ तो जीपीएस मुझे टर्न बाय टर्न बताता है, यहाँ से लेफ्ट लो, आगे से राइट लो. उसमें वो कंफ्यूजन नहीं करता है कि देख लो यहाँ से आप राइट भी ले सकते हो लेफ्ट भी ले सकते हो, ऐसा नहीं बोलता वो. इट टेल्स मी द बेस्ट पॉसिबल शॉर्टेस्ट पॉसिबल पाथ. इट टेक्स इनटू अकाउंट द ट्रैफिक कंडीशंस एंड देन द बेस्ट पॉसिबल. That is a strategy that you will first fix the point where you want to go, and then you will lay out a clear path on how to do it. Now while as a founder you can do where you want to go together, like alone maybe, or just by consulting your team and then just putting your weight over there ki yahan jana hai, there is no confusion on how to go. Like take your core team into consideration, your advisors, and then just with a clarity ki mujhe aur conversions lane hain, decide your path and let your team know. Like every day they should come with a clarity in mind. जैसे कोई confusion हो, they should be go back to see your map, which can be either you or actually a written down. So in a mature big organization like UNICEF, or in Apollo Tires, and even like eventually startups, they do it in writing, right? So they write what they want to do, how they want to go ahead. But ठीक है, so there should be no confusion. So not just where you want to go, but step by step this. So I've taken time in explaining what strategy is, but I'll have to pause for a second, please. Right. So while I've taken time to talk about strategy, but major problem and breaks जो होते हैं वो इसी वजह से होते हैं, which is why I just wanted to simplify it down. You cannot strategy, unfortunately, such a big word. There are so many books and fancy stuff around it कि actually समझ में नहीं आता होता क्या है. So this is it. Just give clarity and transparency. It's not easy to do. And why is it not easy to do is because this means you have to understand your team dynamics. Like why do you see so many startups failing and getting clarity or landing up in firefighting situation? Is because you have to understand the team dynamics. You have to understand the competition. You have to understand the whole concept of prioritization. Prioritization of what needs to be done comes from where you want to go. जब वही fix नहीं है तो ये कैसे होगा? So you are people have their own pet projects. तो टेक वाले को कुछ और अच्छा लगता है, उसने वो करना ज्यादा शुरू कर दिया and all that. Then understand tech itself. If it's a simple product like Rakhi, still you need to understand how Facebook marketing works. Then you have to understand your finances. Once you have an estimate of what you want to do, how much finance do you have? So because that will then determine how much time you have, right? And then the communication skill. ऐप तो आराम से बता देती कहाँ जाना है, बट क्या आप बता सकते हो अपनी टीम को कि कहाँ जाना है? So it's extremely important. So these are difficult skills to gather, but work towards it. Before you even start talking to your team, sit with your product and see where you want to go, and then use it. So that's the whole product strategy part. Now let's come to the launch part of it. I mean, this can be a very detailed talk in itself, but I'll cover the major part, and mostly वो cover करते हैं कि क्या miss हो जाता है, right? So I'm going to start from, let's say, funding. कि you got some funds or you put together your fund, आपके पास में पैसे आ गए. वैसे तो जब आपके पास पैसे आए, आइडियली आपके पास पैसे तब आने चाहिए थे जब आपका गोल सेट था और आपने एक एस्टिमेशन बताया कि व्हाट यू वांट टू कम बैक विद इट. बट once you start, just redraw and fix your goal, like I said. So you have to do your scoping. There will be three major things to look at. These are called three pillars, so to say, in project management. But these are, so time, your money, budgets, and your scope. Scope of what you want to achieve. तो इनमें से कुछ भी अगर चेंज होता है तो other two will change. Suppose you fall short on budget, so which means the scope of what you want to achieve will change and the time will change. Suppose time ज्यादा ले लिया टीम ने, तो अब या तो बजट ज्यादा कर लो या स्कोप नीचे कर लो. तो these three will always play together. So fix your required, where you want to go and your scope. कि how much do you want to achieve. Next then you will assemble your team. कौन कौन है आपके साथ में. So fix them and then map out what are the skills they have. ये करना जरूरी है. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि ओ सो माय फ्रेंड माय co-founder he is very creative, वो marketing देख लेगा. नहीं, like sit with him, tell him what he knows. Maybe he's good with creatives, maybe he's good with writing a copy, but does he know how to set up a Facebook ad campaign? Does he know how to set up a Google Analytics campaign? So कुछ skills होंगी जो हैं, कुछ skills हैं जो नहीं है. मैप करो उसके कि क्या क्या skills नहीं है. बिकॉज बाद में यही हो रहा होगा कि आपने अपना प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च कर दिया, नाउ यू हैव टू गो फॉर मार्केटिंग. आपके फ्रेंड को जो आता था वो उसने कर दिया, पर आप तो ऑडियंस ही नहीं बना पा रहे हो, या आप तो ट्रैक ही नहीं कर पा रहे हो क्योंकि आपने एनालिटिक्स नहीं किया. आपको ये नहीं पता था कि वेबसाइट की एक्टिविटी रिकॉर्ड करने के लिए उस पर एक पिक्सल लगाना पड़ता है. तो यू नो जस्ट find out from experts what are the skills required and then see what you have and what you don't have. जब कैपेसिटीज स्कैन हो गई, हमें क्या आता है क्या नहीं आता है, अब या तो कैपेसिटी लानी पड़ेगी या आप छोड़ दोगे कि नहीं मैं अभी एनालिटिक्स नहीं करूंगा, विच कैन बी अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट थिंग टू डू. आगे बैकफायर हो सकता है, पर हाँ मैं बेसिक्स में तो देख लूंगा कि 100 रुपए में मेरी कितनी राखियां वाले कस्टमर आए, मैं अभी इतना ही एनालिटिक्स पढ़ता. सो यू व्हाट यू डिड इज यू शिफ्टेड योर स्कोप, व्हिच इज फाइन. मैं अभी ये नहीं देख पा रहा कौन सी सिटी से ज्यादा आ रहा है मेरे से लेने, पर मेरी राखियां कितनी बिक रही है, इतना मैट्रिक बहुत है, फाइन. सो बट कैपेसिटी स्कैन कर लिया, स्कोप डिफाइन कर लिया, ये नहीं करते लोग. सो व्हिच इज व्हाई आई एम सेइंग, सो you first fixed your team, scanned your capacity. Now what is the cost of getting this capacity on board? Maybe you want to launch something like a big website, like your friend who wants to do e-commerce website, तो उसमें तो tech skills चाहिए, तो वो कैसे होगी. तो उसके लिए या तो आपका कोई friend होगा who commits, but another experience has been that free help has actually been the most expensive, because they are just helping you out, so they're not driven to give their 100%. So if you don't have money to give, then probably give equity or something, like let that person have the drive to do it. But chalo, so now you need to fix this. So जब आपने क्या क्या लेके आनी है कैपेसिटी के टर्म्स में, मुझे हायरिंग करनी है, क्या सेल्स मैं करूंगा या मैं सेल्स वाले हायर करूंगा, तो अब क्या बजट आ गया, बजट अलॉट हो गया. नाउ यू फिक्स द स्ट्रेटेजी. A to B जाएंगे, A to B में जाने के लिए इस पॉइंट पे ये स्किल चाहिए, इस पॉइंट पे ये स्किल चाहिए. वन ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स आस्क्ड अबाउट ऑर्गेनिक ट्रैफिक. ऑर्गेनिक ट्रैफिक में तो टाइम लगता है, इट्स नॉट कि मैंने आज शुरू किया और आज हो गया, 6 months लगते. तो एट व्हाट पॉइंट विल ऑर्गेनिक स्टार्ट, एट व्हाट पॉइंट विल इट मैच्योर, लाइक दैट. And then you come to deep dive with your team. What are the other financial, उसमें अलग अलग metrics fix होंगे कि which is basically on the financial front, which will be probably your ROAS in marketing, return on ad spend. 100 रुपए दिए तो कितना revenue किया, what is the profits which I am generating, क्या मैं discount दे रहा हूँ, मेरी pricing क्या होगी. But pricing एक अलग चीज है, उस पे बाद में आते हैं. But financial metrics, then your user metrics, what is the satisfaction score, are people referring, so user centric. And then your tech or team centric, what is the loading time in website or उस तरह के, what is the average time of delivery by the team, जिससे कि tech team का काम करने के लिए बोला था. So एक्सपेक्टेशन के ऊपर एक साइन ऑफ ले लो फ्रॉम द टीम विच यू हैव कि हाँ इस चीज को मैं इतने टाइम पे करूँ. एंड देन वो नहीं हो रहा होगा तो वो पहले से आके बताएंगे. नो, I mean I could have covered this in a separate question, but here the whole critical part comes is leadership. You have to be a leader if you're a founder, and so many stakeholders, उनसे काम भी करवाना है, and आप चाहते हो कि वो खुद से आके आपको प्रॉब्लम्स बता रहे हो, ऐसा नहीं कि कोई उनको रोज चेक कर, वो नहीं, आप कर नहीं सकते हो. So how do you, then that is leadership. Then how do you build leadership, how do you get better at leadership, what is leadership? So one is a big word called strategy जो हमने समझा. Next is leadership. So you go to old times, like look at big leaders. So Alexander was a big leader. He's a guy who's 27 years old, and of course he's like this demigod, son of a king, aisa vaisa. But look at him. He's leading, I don't know, an army of lakhs, and he, of course, he fights from the front, and there are probably 80% of the army does not see him for their lives. Of course, you don't see him, but he travels across the world and wins it. And it's an army of people who come from across the world. It's not like it's one army from same town. How do you do this? How does this lakhs of people one day not decide to, I know we are not marching through Russia, we are probably gonna kill you, but that didn't happen. They were fighting and giving their lives for it. So and then you have, these large corporations like Microsoft and Google, who in spite of so many years are Tesla, they're doing so well. So kaise hota hai? This is leadership. So here's what I think I have realized in good leaders is that you are able to form a team and which is self-driven. Now, how do you get them to be that self-motivation? वो कैसे होएगा? तो आप उनको clearly बताओगे कि देखो, मैं इस प्रोडक्ट के थ्रू A से B जा रहा हूँ, इससे कंपनी को ये फायदा होगा, पर इससे मुझे ये फायदा होगा कि भाई मेरे पास इसके अंदर स्टेक्स हैं और आई मेक सम मनी, और मेरा करियर एडवांस होता है। तो इस 1 साल में मैं एक यूजुअल डेस्क जॉब कर रहा होता कहीं पर, या एक छोटा सा कहीं कोड लिख रहा होता, मेरी सैलरी आ रही होती, मैं एक बहुत ही कॉमन इंसान होता। पर व्हाट आई हैव चूजन इज टू build a product, build something which can, come in the market, and I can call it as my own. I've been that guy who, had products driven on a tissue paper, and then we saw it becoming big in the market, and it's an amazing feeling. Like it's like writing a book and seeing it on a bookshelf in a store. It's a good feeling, better maybe. So this is what I am doing. This is what is in it for you. You are a team which will be known as someone who built this product. It will be a winning team, and we will grow together. And हम लोगों में इतनी कैपेबिलिटीज आ जाएगी कि हम शायद इसके बाद एक और करेंगे, और एक पॉइंट पे हम लोगों के पास में मे बी इतने स्टेक्स आ जाएंगे कि अपने को काम नहीं करना, जो भी है, मतलब just show them that success, and then see if this person is driven by it. That's how you form a team, that क्या उनको ये चीज motivate करती है. So then you come together and you, like I said, it is never people against people, it is people against the problem. And वो खुद आके आपको बताते हैं कि नहीं कुणाल, अपने पास पैसे खत्म हो गए, मेरे को मुझे एक ज्यादा एक्सपेंसिव कोडर हायर करना पड़ेगा ताकि हम यहाँ प्लेटफॉर्म बना सके, पर उसके लिए हमें या तो और बजट लाने पड़ेंगे, या हम लोगों को कुछ और फीचर्स कम करने पड़ेंगे जिससे कि तो so now I am not like trying to solve his problem or like even looking into his work. वो खुद आके मुझे बता रहा है. And these are not exceptional people. They just are in it to on the same boat, doing the same journey, and they might just achieve the same thing. It's like vacation pay. If I go to Switzerland, somebody is going there for adventure sport, somebody is going there to get the peace of his mind, but दोनों जहाँ same जगह रहे, they may have different takeaways. So this is leadership. In your team, can you make them aware of the positive outcomes which can happen, and then let them be self-driven? The other way is जो usually हो जाता है कि put pressure on them or threaten them or scare them. That will not go far. That will not go far, and especially people who are good in what they know, they will just leave you, and then you come and say, oh, one of the biggest problem is attrition from my team, and मैं क्या करूं और ऐसा वैसा. But no, it's probably a problem with you, because I mean, I used to be surprised. There were people, IIT, IIM graduates, जिनको straight up 60-70 lakhs plus के offer होते थे, but they will not go. They would work on their Sunday nights on a startup, because that's what the drive was. That's what's the founders inspiration was. So anyway, sorry. So just no, this is leadership and fixing the metrics. So अब आपने काफी ज्यादा बैकग्राउंड काम कर लिया, आपने स्ट्रैटेजी फिक्स कर लिया, आपने टीम के अंदर क्या रिक्वायर्ड है क्या नहीं कर दिया, और आप क्या ट्रैक करोगे वो आपने फिक्स कर दिया, जिसमें अब नाउ हियर्स अ कैच, आप माइक्रो मैनेज नहीं कर सकते, ना आपको करना चाहिए, बट एट द सेम टाइम यू कैन नॉट लेट लूज एनी टीम इतनी ज्यादा कि देन इट गोज आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल, या उनका अंदर उनको कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो यू डोंट कम टू नो. सो यू विल हैव टू फिक्स अ मिनी, यू नो, प्रोडक्ट के अंदर यूज करते हैं मिनिमम वायबल प्रोडक्ट, सबसे कम फीचर्स में आप सेम सा प्रोडक्ट कैसे लॉन्च करें, ऐसी एक मिनिमम वायबल डैशबोर्ड या मिनिमम वायबल रिपोर्टिंग स्ट्रक्चर होगा. देखो ये तो मुझे चाहिए ही चाहिए कि टू नो how or where we are going. I need to know what are the sales you are doing. I need to know how much revenue is sales team generating compared to their salary, or how many people are actually coming back. हाँ, ये इस तरह के जरूरी होंगे. ऐसा नहीं कि आपने एक 50 मैट्रिक्स दे दिए, पर एक मिनिमम विच यू नीड टू नो, यू हैव टू फिक्स दैट. सो काफी सारा काम, सो अंडरस्टैंड कि एक टिपिकल लाइन में प्रोडक्ट बन गया, लेट्स गो एंड लाइक उसकी इवनिंग को हम लोगों ने डिजिटल मार्केटिंग लॉन्च कर दी एंड देन यू आर गोइंग, बट नहीं, यू आर टेकिंग टाइम एंड यू आर, you know, preparing yourself to manage. So now you have your metrics fixed. Second, now even now you will not go to market, like you will not launch. Now comes the supplier part. आप राखी तो बना रहे हो, पर राखी के लिए एक वो लाते हो, मटेरियल कहीं से लेके आते हो. तो अभी तो चलो आप जब एक स्मॉल लेवल पे करते हो, आपने सारा का सारा मटेरियल खरीद के बनाना शुरू कर दिया. पर सपोज यू गेट मोर ऑर्डर्स, और यू आर इन अ बिजनेस ऑफ organic goods ka e-commerce platform, so then you have buyers and you have vendors also. So focus on your vendor side, vendor strategy, what will be the delivery time, what are your expected sales numbers. Talk to them about spikes, both positive and negative. अगर मेरे पास 2000 राखी के ऑर्डर आ गए तो क्या आप दे पाओगे क्या, या मैं आपसे अभी 500 राखी और रखने के लिए कह रहा हूँ, बस सपोज मैं 100 ही ले पाया तो क्या करेंगे. And मतलब in my case, for example, we launched this project called Weekend Getaways, which was a startup of sorts inside a startup. And waha inventory buying was happening. So you book a hotel in advance and then you sell it out. But suppose you don't sell those rooms, then you have to pay. So, but eventually, once you start giving business to the person, then he would, you know, he has a belief in your team, and he would say that, you know what, you go ahead and sell it, and I'll, whatever is the loss, I'll share with you. So that sort of this thing. So but have an understanding, this is a key problem, not just in startups but even in huge corporations, like even an oil and gas corporation which is setting up a new wing in a refinery. And what mostly goes wrong is कि vendors से बात ही नहीं हुई. तो sorry. अब आप अगर एक ई-कॉमर्स प्लेटफॉर्म बना रहे हो, जैसे टू वे प्लेटफॉर्म कि आप एग्रीगेट कर रहे हो, जैसे ट्रैवल ट्रायंगल वाज एग्रीगेटिंग ट्रैवलर्स एंड ट्रैवल एजेंट्स, ऐसे अब आप एक ई-कॉमर्स, तो उसमें दो तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स होती है. एक होती है कि हु डू आई गो टू फर्स्ट, क्या मुझे बायर्स पे ध्यान देना चाहिए या मुझे वेंडर्स पे ध्यान देना चाहिए जो मेरी साइट पे आए. चिकन एंड एग प्रॉब्लम कहलाती है, व्हाट शुड आई वर्क एट बेट मोर. तो इसका मतलब इनिशियल जो स्क्रैच से स्टार्ट कर रहा है उसका आंसर तो यही है कि जस्ट फ्यूअर कैपेबल सप्लायर्स एंड देन गेट डिमांड. So then if the demand is good, then this guy refers other suppliers to you, or you can like go and talk with confidence to other suppliers. So it's not really that complicated, you know. Now so you have a minimum required, तो आप अभी minimum required things पे काम कर रहे हो. minimum required report मुझे ऐसी चाहिए, minimum required supply ऐसी चाहिए. So now you have that baseline established कि हाँ मैं इससे नीचे तो नहीं जाऊंगा. Now you come to launch. एक जरूरी बात ये भी होती है, वेंडर आपकी एक मतलब जब मैं वेंडर कह रहा हूँ, इट कैन ऑल्सो बी अ टेक टीम विच इज बिल्डिंग योर सॉफ्टवेयर, विच इज डिजाइनिंग योर service maybe, you know. So it is important to talk to them because you might end up getting something else which you wanted. So quality has to be drawn, right? तो उनको जब आपने कुछ बताया ही, ये तो आपने बताया ही नहीं था, या ये तो मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट आपने बताई नहीं थी, is the usual answer and is the usual problem with somebody who is working to supply someone की. So then have that clarity, give that clarity to your suppliers. So now you establish, now we go for a go to market launch, and that has then its own steps, knowing the audiences, पर वो ज़्यादा complicate करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Final hack is that before you actually buy up, let's say, organic Rakhis, या you buy up any sort of inventory, एक ad चला के देख लो which has like everything proper, a landing page, and then but don't build your inventory. Advance में सिर्फ ad चला के देखो, let people who wanted to pay click, let people who wanted to come who pay come to your landing page, put their leads and information, name and number, and then you can tell them, sorry, we are out of stock and we will be sending you as soon as you have it. But what you have done is that you have tested that do you हमें सही audience पता चल गई क्या, या लोगों को interest है क्या, डिमांड है तभी तो आगे बढ़ोगे, तो डिमांड पहले चेक कर लो, उसके बाद फिर आप मेन प्रोडक्ट की मार्केटिंग पे घुसो. So this was a longer answer, but it sort of lays down the framework. So,
Yes,
yeah.
and it answered a lot of other questions also.
हाँ.
And it is very important. I mean, I see a lot of children reaching out. हमारे बच्चे business करते हैं और एकदम launch कर देते हैं जल्दी जल्दी. But they do not follow the strategy, the team. And फिर आपस में team में conflict होता है. They don't have a strategy. Supplier के पास product नहीं है. Packaging कैसे करनी है ये नहीं पता. So these all hurdles come their way, which you've answered very well. So Kunal, if it's okay with you, मेरे पास कुछ startups के questions हैं. So can I ask them to you? So Gaurav Davar, he's a student of BCom. He's building a startup called JD Perfect Tuition Classes, जिसमें वो online tuitions देगा and tutorials and education. So he's built the startup, but he wants to know कि मैं इसे grow कैसे करूँ, मैं अपने channel को popular कैसे करूँ?
Right. Right. So, is one major thing in this is of what age is he targeting? Like students? Is it like 11, 12 students preparing for competitive exams, or is it like really children in school जिनके लिए वो tuition लेना चाहता है?
11th, 12th and commerce first year, second year students.
So वो इसलिए क्योंकि अगर बच्चे होते हैं, स्कूल के बच्चे होते हैं, तो then your target audience is actually not the kids. It is their parents. पर यहाँ most of the times it will be the kid, the person himself who will look at your ad and probably reach out to you. But okay, let's go step by step. I also have a friend who is oh god, he's a brilliant guy. He was first an IAS, then he became a stock trader in UK, and now he has left everything and he has started his own classes. So I was helping him out in his so it's a similar thing, 11, 12 children and preparing for exams. So I have some experience in this, helping him out. So एक तो अभी तक जितने स्टूडेंट्स आपके पास आए हैं, सी द पैटर्न, इज इट द स्टूडेंट देमसेल्व्स और इज इट पेरेंट्स who came to you for the classes. So क्या होगा कि there will be two types of marketing campaigns you will run. One will be the pull campaign, like for example on a Facebook. So maybe you want parents to see it and then immediately contact you. Okay, do you want your kid to ace exams? या commerce में है वो, so your child journey to CA starts now, इस तरह का कुछ, or is it to be aimed at students themselves? तो उसमें एज प्रोफाइल वगैरह अलग है, और अगर नहीं पता, कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है, तो हम लोग A/B टेस्टिंग करके देख लेंगे. पर हियर्स द थिंग, लेट्स कम बैक. तो and this is true for anyone who wants to grow without spending a lot of money, or wants to grow without basically having organic traffic. Okay, or ye wali strategy is not something which will give you results maybe in like 2 weeks, but it can take 6 months, but it works wonderfully well. And the short answer to this is that you build a community. Build a community of students who gain from you. So this friend of mine, what I suggested him to do is to start making YouTube videos. And you know what he was doing is that just after 12th there are some sample papers which are given out by the examination bodies, and the moment that paper is released on the website, he would solve it and he would post the solutions. And like, whether the views are coming, nahi aa rahe, 10 view hain, 20 view hain, he would just keep putting it, keep putting the content, and people started watching his YouTube videos, and you know, now it has grown really well. But you know, so that's one way in education. The second is that make a Facebook page of yourself and then promote it. So it's cheaper than a normal ad. And right now, just don't sell anything. Just let that page grow its audience and post relevant content over there. let people see it, and eventually what will happen is, what you want to do is to build, let's say, a community of people who of students who like you, who wants to come on you for a session, one-on-one session or a group session, and they refer their friends.
Yes.
This is going to be extremely powerful. Another friend in US, he started रियल एस्टेट बिजनेस, जिसमें कि रियल एस्टेट ब्रोकर्स को इकट्ठा करना था. तो ही स्टार्टेड जस्ट अ पेज, एंड जिसमें रियल एस्टेट से रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम्स डालता था, एंड फेसबुक एड वुड जस्ट से कम जॉइन दिस, दैट्स इट. But in 6 months time, people started sharing their own problems. So this was not a page on his company. It was a problem on the it was a page on the problem of the sector. So people are talking about it. ऐसा वैसा बीच बीच में वो अपने डालता रहता था ads, and the business now is grown just on that community. Better to have 100, let's say 50 students का एक Telegram group या WhatsApp group which is following you and talking to you. That is better than, let's say, 2 lakh likes on your page. Doesn't matter. So build a community for yourself of your students, and just keep giving for now for it, and then eventually ask this community to that I am starting this program, and I'm starting this batch, and then फिर तेजी से ग्रो करने के लिए एक बार आपके पास आ जाए, टेस्टिमोनियल्स आ जाए, स्टूडेंट्स का वो आ जाए, then you start probably talking to schools now, schools or other coaching classes. There's a lot of demand on online classes, and most probably what will happen is that these students will refer you to their school itself. So the payout will be higher than usual coaching sites like Udemy and all, and that's how you grow, but not too much. Abhi just, I would say, for 6 months, unless you really are dependent on making bread and butter through this, just start making your community up and go with the usual whatever classes you have.
मैं आपसे शेयर करना चाहूंगी, आपने you had shared this with one of our students, Akashdeep, in a session, and वो shoes का एक prototype बनाना चाह रहा था, but he did not have the money for that. So what he's done is he started building a community of runners and fitness. And he is engaging, and I can see the engagement already building on that.
See, yeah.
So yeah, it worked, and you showed him the way forward.
Yeah. This is one tip I always give, that build a community, and then I mean Elon Musk made Tesla out of people giving him money in advance, like 2 years, कि हाँ ठीक है 2 साल बाद कर देते ना, कोई बात नहीं, बनाओ. So this really works. You're basically making a gang of people, so it's really good.
Yeah. So next question is from Shahid. Shahid एक आर्टिसन का बेटा है, उनसे मतलब he makes beautiful jewelry. तो अभी तक क्या हो रहा था, he was just a manufacturer and getting very little, and the jewelry was sold for a very high price. Now what he's done, he started coming out with some beautiful samples and is building his own brand to sell the jewelry. उसने सोशल मीडिया पे हैंडल्स भी बनाए हैं मियार इंटरनेशनल के नाम से. वो एंगेजमेंट नहीं बिल्ड कर पा रहे हैं, तो उसकी सारी जगह हैंडल्स तो है पर एंगेजमेंट नहीं है. आई मीन वो पोस्ट डालते हैं, बट इट इज नॉट there is no conversation around it. It is not, a dialogue is not being built up. तो वो क्या कर सकते हैं?
So I'm gonna go back to our first where we started about the strategy part, about A to B, and what does he want to do? I believe he wants to sell more, right? So maybe he's solving the wrong problem. I mean, how does it matter agar engagement nahi hai? So as long as you are focused on your sales, it doesn't matter agar aapke paas engagement nahi hai. So why are you like, it might be a way to put the question wrongly, but it seems like he's worried कि अरे मैं जब एक Facebook या Instagram post डालता हूँ तो मेरे को ज़्यादा likes नहीं आ रहे. You're not in the business of becoming an influencer, man. You're about selling jewelry, so you just on a very wrong path perhaps. So again, I'm straight away gonna pull out that B and put it on sales here. And now let's come to understanding that it's an artisan jewelry, which you said is a high quality jewelry, yes, right? So this way I will also cover the pricing part of how do you price your product, right? So one is the volume. कितना प्रोडक्ट बनाओगे, लेट्स से राखी एंड ज्वेलरी दोनों ले लेते, कितना प्रोडक्ट बनाएंगे, एंड देन what will be the price. So price versus volume. So suppose you have like या कितना वॉल्यूम आप बेचना चाहते हो. So suppose you want to you have a very high quality product, and if you then price it cheap, so you might sell more. But what will happen is that you will a big institution. Smriti, are you there? I think I lost you. Disable कर. So we were on pricing.
Yes.
Do we have a can I use a whiteboard here? How do I use a whiteboard? You'll have to enable screen sharing, I think.
I will. I'll just do that. Done. You can do that. Now you can share your screen.
Okay. Can you, what do you see? Sorry. Do you see my screen?
No, it just says I started screen sharing, but I can't see your screen yet.
Okay. So okay, no, let's just forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stop.
Stop screen share pe. Okay, I'll just do stop part.
Yeah. Sorry. So just wanted to probably sketch it up, but I can't see the white screen. But that's okay. So now you have if you have high quality product and you sell it for cheaper, that just means a big company with a lot of funding can probably do it, but it will lead to losses. So it will be, you want to launch a product, let's say at a high price, then you keep the volumes low, and what you count on is कि हाँ लोगों को जब ये क्वालिटी मिलेगी तब they will talk to other people और वहां से लोग आ रहे होंगे, तो इसलिए then जो पैसे थे वो हमने प्रोडक्ट में ज्यादा लगा दिए. अब आते हैं अदर एक्सट्रीम केस पे कि प्रोडक्ट इज सो एंड पर हम ज्यादा वॉल्यूम बेच लेते हैं. So then what happens is that you have to be careful. It probably has to be a market जहाँ पे कि ये product is coming for the first time, so people are just adopting it, getting used to it. It's an MVP. They will not immediately get notice the difference in quality. For example, suppose you are Ola and you were launching a cab service when Uber was already there. That time you cannot compromise on the quality at all, because people are, it's an old market with an old product, and now you're coming and you'll have to simply play on price. New market, new product, then you can probably compromise on just building the best possible product, put in the features, test it out, let's see the initial people jinko ye pasand aaya, and then probably grow from there. So maybe like जैसे इनिशियली जो पेमेंट्स एप्स लॉन्च हुई होंगी उसमें 50 फीचर नहीं होते होंगे कि यू कैन पे योर बिल आल्सो, ऐसा वैसा. इट वाज सिंपली मोबाइल रिचार्ज on Paytm, that's it, that's all you could do on Paytm, but it had like a lot of people coming in, and then he built his future. So that ways you will have to see. But coming to a jewelry one, you have a high quality product and it's an old market with old existing customers, so there is no point playing with the pricing. You just have to now a typical startup, how it works is there is a lifeline to it. जब आपके पास एक आपके घर में बहुत अच्छा प्रोडक्ट है, आपके पास पारस पत्थर है जो किसी भी चीज को टच करके गोल्ड बना देता है, तो भी आपको बाहर जाके तो लोगों को बताना पड़ेगा कि मेरे पास 12/70 है. So you have to go tell about your product. So then, and the way to do it is through paid marketing. So initially जो sales हो रही होंगी वो paid उससे आएंगी, and then eventually if it is really good, you move towards organic, you know, towards referrals, towards people coming and looking for you, people uh, talking about it, you going and talking about it on other platforms, something like that. So if I were you, the, one best way to do it would be, of course, keep trying out new audiences on Facebook, get someone who knows how to do Facebook ads properly. But ज्वेलरी है, ऐसे कोई बहुत मुश्किल तो नहीं है, people who like Nykaa and इस तरह के. फिर एक बार जब कोई ऑडियंस अच्छी करने लग जाए तो उसका लुक अलाइक ऑडियंस आप बना सकते हो. तो एक तो फेसबुक हो गया. दूसरा, I would try influencers. I mean, there's a friend of mine, she has just launched a clothing line, and you know, she makes these organic cotton. And last month, in fact 30 days ago, she was like just बहुत दुखी कि, you know, this is the, left my job and I wanted to do this startup and it's not picking up at all, and the product is really good, जो लेता है उसको तो पसंद आता है, but I'm not getting any engagement and likes. And I'm like, same advice ki, why are you even bothered about likes? Why don't you go try out some influencers, right? So she reached out to 5 influencers who did not really respond, and she doesn't have money, but she said that I will give you the dress which you showcase. पर ठीक है, वो बहुत high level influencers थे, तो she reached out to like famous ones with lot of followings, उन्होंने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया, didn't reply. Then she gets discouraged. Then I told her, no, look on, like, let's say tier 2 towns के smaller influencers, a couple of thousand followers, and talk to them. And it's play a numbers game, not like, let's not talk about getting Priyanka Chopra's email ID and asking her to do it. Not yet, it'll take time. So that's what she did. She then reached out to, I think, 300 influencers, out of which I think 15 accepted to post for her in place of, in you know, lieu of the dresses. And she's doing very well. In 1 month's time, she's from no sales to like a very decent amount. Another friend, now this was in Europe market, he is from Vienna, and makes socks. And he was talking, dude, I'm not making any sales, but the socks are crazy, socks are really nice. And then I went and looked at his Instagram, and I saw that. So he makes, he makes male socks, you know, for guys, but cool, trendy socks for guys. Now, what he did is that he tried to put in some fashion influencers also, जो कि इस space में थे, male fashion influencers, but it wasn't picking up. So then I realized that, you know, जो customers हैं वो तो 99% male हैं, and these males, so I went and I saw people who liked him, and then from them tried to understand what they do. So these people are like spending a lot of time looking at female influencers, not male influencers. So I told him to try this out and give your socks out for free to show it to female influencers, again not very famous one but smaller ones. And he did it. And like, you know, these college girls who have decent followings in Vienna, and they started posting about these trendy socks. And we made a little script for him ki how you know, this girl who is an influencer, she looks at somebody's trendy socks, and then she's talking to another friend of hers about how hot those socks look, you know. So, this was the script, and couple of influencers posted it, and he's like from 40 pairs a month to I think 600 pairs a month in like a month's time. It was great. So focus on sales. This was a wrong question, that engagement नहीं बढ़ रहा है. Engagement बढ़ने के लिए आपको सही जगह जाना पड़ेगा, and engagement should lead to sales. Otherwise तो एक वो मैकेनिकल टर्क्स या ऐसे करके कोई साइट होती है, वो at a very nominal price they have real people coming and giving you likes and follows, and they and you'll have like 1,000 likes and follows, but those people don't want to buy your product, they just come and they click and they go. So, and there are bots and all what not. तो वो जिस दिन आपको अपनी कभी किसी को ऐप ऊपर करानी हो, it's like the cheaters way out, but doesn't help. So try to see who will buy your, again like I said, life's advice, go see. ये क्वेश्चन मुझसे नहीं पूछना चाहिए था, ये क्वेश्चन अपने बायर से पूछना चाहिए था. Somebody like you जो मे बी उसकी ज्वेलरी खरीदती है, ask her like why are you not engaging, with my page where I put in my jewelry, and you would have told him, dude, I don't go to like brand's Instagram page and like the post. If I want to buy a jewelry, I go buy it. Like,
Yeah.
so, so then how do you what how do you, what's your journey of buying a this thing? मैं देखता at buying की भी एक जर्नी होती है, राइट? आपको थॉट आया, देन आपने उसके बारे में सर्च की, और देन आपने प्राइसिंग के बारे में भी देखा, तो किस पॉइंट पे आप जाके एक ब्रांड के बारे में देखते हो? ये है, and then the influencers channel is like really the hot channel now to go for. So I would really send out as many mails as I can for showcasing my jewelry, send it out as a free stuff, and then go from there.
Amazing. Thank you. And you know, he's the one who's actually making sales. So I would tell him that don't be sad now. Good. He'll be motivated after listening to this.
If he's the one who's making sales, then build on it. Suppose you have 100 customers, 100 girls who bought from you, reach out to them, tell them that, you know, one is to straight up tell them that I need to sell more, can you refer it to me? Another one is that make one product which is exclusive for them, that look, this is something which only you know, my first few customers will have, and in return what I ask is that you refer me to your other friends, or make a fashion community of people, get these buyers in it. And like, again, the guy with the shoes is doing, or that guy with real estate is doing, talk about cool pieces of jewelry or just fashion in general, an advice platform probably on what should I wear, like this versus this type of program, and engage them. Then they will be engaged, and straight up, if you like A, click here, if you like B, click here to buy. Khatam. मतलब, so keep on. अगर आपका GPS जो है ड्राइव करते वक्त गुड़गांव नोएडा शिफ्ट होता रहेगा, तो आप पहुंच नहीं पाओगे कहीं. So अगर आप सेल्स कर रहे हो, अच्छी बात है, डोंट बॉदर अबाउट engagement.
राइट.
ये कन्वर्सेशन अलाउड ही नहीं होना चाहिए एक स्टार्टअप को, कि मतलब इनिशियल डेज में कि मेरे इतने लाइक्स हो गए, इतने एंगेजमेंट हो गए. हाउ डज इट मैटर?
Kunal, I think I've taken a lot of your time. I'll just like to ask one last question.
Sure.
So Tamanna, she's a very bright co-founder of Coupon. Her question is, she's looking at hiring marketing people at low cost. So she wants to know, what is the right strategy to hire marketing people at low cost?
What does Coupon do?
So they are building a digital platform for coupons. If you remember, you interacted with her once at one of our sessions, Tamanna. You might not remember, you interact with a lot of startups, but they are building, so there are a lot of coupons in the auto industry that go wasted. Even the mechanics get a lot of coupons, and the manufacturers of coupons also. So right now, a lot of them are getting wasted. So they're building a digital platform where you can redeem the coupon. So a mechanic can probably just download the app and redeem the coupon from it.
Okay. Right. So they what they want to do is they want to increase the number of downloads of their app to marketing.
In the later stage, yes, their app is under construction right now. So, but right now they want to probably set up few meetings with the business houses and corporates to talk about the construction.
Right. So I mean, this goes from the funnel point of view, that first is that you will build awareness about your product, then you will engage the customers, and eventually you will try to close it, right? Top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel. So you are right. Now ek to ye bahut tough hai. This is a tough scenario because you are basically targeting, let's say, a mechanic to download your app, and so unko reach out karna is not easy. You know, so anyway, but अगर आप इस समय अवेयरनेस बिल्डिंग पे हो या अपनी क्लाइंट पाइपलाइन बिल्ड करना चाहते हो, then I will always question why you want to hire a marketing person. First of all, if you want to talk to a corporate, so I was in B2B, right? That's how I started, and I was so understand this, that they in oil and gas, it's a similar situation that you want to sell to another industry, but just the order value is like a few $1 million, like 230 crores contract, which is for fuels or lubricants, which will be HPCL and Vedanta talking to each other. And what HPCL did now retrospectively, I understood is that they did not hire an MBA to do this. They hired a chemical engineer who was good in, technical stuff. I had like a research paper and everything, and so they hired a chemical engineer to do it. And my boss, I asked him once that, why did they go for this? And they say that, if you have to sell a gun, the best person is to do it is a soldier who actually uses it. So as a person who understood the product better, I was able to talk to not just the commercial guy who's sitting there for the price, but the first step, the end user and the technical guys who, what sort of fuel do you need, what sort of lubricants, more importantly, do you need. And so then the conversation went better. I could understand the client needs better. And essentially that's what marketing is, that coupons. So if she's right now looking to hire a marketing person, I will say, why can't she herself probably do it, because she's the one who's making it. Yeah, somebody who has been involved in making this startup itself. So initially, so you can connect me to her to understand at what stage she is. But abhi hiring a marketing person, then you have to train her, that person, to understand what the product is. Then she goes and tells to people. So of course you can outsource the job if you are too busy, but what can be more important than getting sales right now if you have a product in place? So I would say hold on the plans to hire a marketing person, and work hard if you have to. It's fine. I mean, just give your weekends or whatever, and reach out. You can build your LinkedIn strategies. You can become a try to reach out to yeah, here's what I do in auto industry. You need people who have a very good reach. And so there are sections of newspapers and media who are focused on this industry, right? So ET Auto, so I would look at people who work for ET Auto in this industry. I would ask them that if I can contribute an article this way. I would actually reach out to someone who has, let's say, put out an article on ET Auto, and I would mail it to them or write to them that, I love your article, and these are the 2-3 points which I liked. 1 or 2 points which you might have put are these. By the way, I am from this startup, and just don't pitch anything. 2-3 people ko 2-3 baar mail karo, and you know what? Uh, this is a new area which has come into auto, and if you don't have the time, I can write it for you. So they introduce you to that platform, or just reach out to people who source editor, assistant editors, and tell them, I want to probably, how could you help me? I want to write about this thing. This is an under digital, auto going digital. I want to write about this. So this way establish authority in the topic. So abhi to mujhe lagta hai sara kaam is with the founder, not why do you want to waste money? Paisa aata kahan se hai ye? So I wouldn't do this. No, you don't have to become जो सब लोग कर रहे हैं वो मेरा एक तो चीफ प्रोडक्ट, मैंने एक प्रोडक्ट की हायरिंग कर ली है, मैंने एक मार्केटिंग की कर ली है, और आप अपने इन्वेस्टर्स को भी बता रहे हो, पर इन्वेस्टर्स most probably than not have seen things, will be probably like me, who knows ki marketing or team hiring early does not really serve a purpose, because your time actually gets wasted in training them, and then asking more so in a B2B setup, it is you who has to go. So own your product and build your pipeline. फिर जब इतने क्लाइंट्स हो जाए कि आप हैंडल नहीं कर पा रहे हो, या इतने क्लाइंट्स हो गए जिनको आप हैंडल तो कर रहे हो पर आपको नए और लाने, that is the day you probably have to think about doing. Again, I would just look at what skills are required. क्या ये coupons है जैसे, तो क्या क्या इसमें कुछ टेक्निकल पार्ट इन्वॉल्व होता है क्या? तो मैं एक मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के बैकग्राउंड के बंदे को ले लूं, पर सपोज इट्स ओनली कम्युनिकेशन, गोइंग एंड टॉकिंग टू पीपल नाइसली, देन मैन लाइक जस्ट गो बाय सॉरी go see and hire someone from, let's say, a very good college from English literature department, or like a simple graduate but excellent skills. So you can look at good campuses where people have good skills of talking, or वहां से interns hire कर लो.
Thank you, Kunal. You always teach our students to focus on the most important thing.
Yeah,
focus on sales and not on likes. Focus on saving money right now. Do things on your own. So thank you. Actually, one more student has sent in a question, but I don't know if you do you have another
go ahead.
question?
Sure.
Acha, so हेमंत जो मैं सस्टेनेबल प्लेटफॉर्म बिल्ड कर रहा है ऑफ सस्टेनेबल प्रोडक्ट्स, ई-कॉमर्स प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर सस्टेनेबल प्रोडक्ट. So he's not manufacturing, he's connecting with vendors like Plantable Rakhi was one, bamboo toothbrush is going to come out with, neem soaps and plantable tags, kapdo ke tags. So he's building this. So his question is, right now it's in a very very initial stage, eco organic India ये B2C कर रहे हैं, इनका सीधा कस्टमर्स को जा रहे हैं, but they're saying that what if we plan to go to B2B, then at what stage should we go to B2B? And the second part of the question, just 1 minute, I'll just open the question and read it out to you. We are in the initial stages, so we do enter B2B market now, or shall we enter later? And if we enter, then which type of businesses are to be tackled or reach now, and how to make them believe us, because we are in a very initial stage right now.
Yeah, in fact, the second part of this question is something I was going to ask him, that what sort of businesses do you think you will be approaching? But chalo, let's take this, that so one is that the theme here for the startup looks like sustainability. It's not about a specific product. क्योंकि राखी आई तो ये लोग राखी लेके आ गए. So different product at different point. I'm आर दे बिल्डिंग एन एग्रीगेटर जहाँ पे कि सीधा वो लोग लिस्ट करते हैं साइट पे, या ये खुद अपने लेबल पे कर रहे हैं?
हाँ जी, ये खुद
अपने लेबल पे. ठीक है, फाइन. सो यू हैव अ सप्लाई सेट एंड देन यू आर सेलिंग इट टू B2C. नाउ हियर्स द थिंग, B2C, there is a positive side to this ki there is no big brand right now who has established itself into this space. So suppose you were selling shampoo, you are not really let's say in competition with L'Oreal, or even if you are saying you have organic shampoo, you are not with like Fab India or likes. So it's a very it's a market which is right now agnostic of the brand. So a new player can come in if he does it well. जैसे एक example लें तो children's products के अंदर Johnson and Johnson था, but by and large there was a lot of potential. तो Mamaearth kind of startups have come in and they've done well. But if you go product to product at B2C, it's going to get tough. I mean, because you really are starting from scratch every time. ऐसा तो है नहीं कि कुछ build हो गया, या तुम again community तो बना ही लो. People who bought plantable Rakhi for you will want to buy plantable paper from you. So how do you focus on your retention strategies? मतलब इस तरह के जो niche प्रोडक्ट्स बना रहे हैं उन लोगों के लिए तो और ज्यादा जरूरी है कि वो लोग अपने एक कस्टमर को पकड़ के रखें. और जरूरी नहीं है कि आप यही देखो कि वो कस्टमर मुझसे दोबारा लेता है कि नहीं, which is called lifetime value. Maybe he becomes your advocate. I mean, just to give an example, हम लोगों का एक पॉइंट ऐसा आया था जब there was like 70 rooms unfilled for some event which was happening. Maybe it was Holi or something. हमने overbooking कर ली, 70 rooms रह गए. I would have to pay from our pocket for it, and 1 week was left. So मैंने कहा ठीक है, एक बार अपने जो usual customers हैं उनसे बात कर लो, because we were making our community. And so my team started making calls. I started making calls, and there was this guy who had bought like 10 times from us, and I called him and I was like, hey dude, like, are you looking to buy or have you already bought it? Because so he was he was talking to me, and if there is a customer who buys regular, I make friends with him, so he could sense it, and he was like, you look troubled, what happened? So I told him, man, this is not going well. We got 70 unfilled rooms and I'm in stress. So what he did is that, you know what, why don't you get some people from your team and you come yourself to my office. He was in Infosys, and every Friday, this particular Friday of a month, we get together and we talk about our hobbies or whatever. There was some team thing which was going on, and I'll talk about you guys, that how I go on weekend trips with you and how I meet new people. And we came, and this guy, he gave a beautiful presentation, in fact, next day in this company, and gave photographs and told why he comes back. He coming back is not just because of travel, but because he gets to meet new people with similar interest, and now he has his own community. And I mean, he did it better than me or any of our marketing guys could have done. And that day, from Infosys itself, we were able to sell 30 rooms. And another same thing. Then I called up the vendor again. Vendor के साथ build good relationship. So your Rakhi wala vendor हो गया. If you keep switching products, you will like fine. Rakhi wala will remember you as someone who bought 50 Rakhis last year, but that's not the point. So build a relationship, give orders to a vendor. So I called this hotel guy up that, you know what, I'm screwed. I've got like now 40 rooms left and 30 to ho gaye sell, but I don't know, man, I'm in stress. Kya kare aisa waisa. And he was like, you called me 2 days back and you had 70 rooms left. Now you have 40 left. So 30 बेच दिए 2 दिन में. तो कहा, हाँ, 30 तो बेच दिए. So this guy is like super impressed and he's like, you know what, I want to do business with your team. I don't know how you guys do it, but if you go ahead and you sell it and whatever is remaining, we will split. And also I will send out a mail to everyone who has stayed with me. So he had like a database of a few thousand people. So now this supplier who is not, you know, in any way supposed to help me with my sales helps me with my sales, and he sold another 30 rooms, you know, and then 10 aisa waisa karke, but we really sailed through in like a week's time by people in the community who we had no idea could help us. So that's the idea, that you know, you uh, make very good relations with these people who are buying from you, you know. Abhi corona aa gaya, otherwise I would have suggested even a probably a physical meetup, invest in probably a stand-up comedy show and invite them over, but you can do it virtually too. But anyway, but that's going too far. But a small community wherein you have this sustainability. But coming back to your theme, sustainability, and you want to go B2B, looks like someone who knows and understands sustainability. So build your knowledge in it, read more on it, take some courses, and then I would probably approach CSR departments or learning and development departments of big companies and ask them if they are interested in giving a training program to their employees on sustainability, on sustainable use of products, and you know, wastage, low wastage, and all these you know, hot things. And then he's invited as a subject matter expert. They will pay him, they will pay him well, or maybe he could just start doing it for free for a few corporates, then use their name to pitch himself as a speaker on this, and sell sustainability as an idea. At the same time, then you can ask the HR to send out a mailer where, you know, people can buy from this, approach some big NGOs for it. And so you'll have to B2B. I see more of selling this theme as an expert, then there is always this corporate gifts part of it, but it's so saturated, सब लोग इतना ज़्यादा कर रहे होते हैं कि I don't know how do you go forward in it. You're on mute.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that's a very good suggestion, you know, how he can just go on training people on sustainable living, because more and more people want to adopt this, but they do not know how to go about it completely.
Yeah. So he can become this speaker who educates people about it, and in a way what he's silently doing is pitching his product.
Amazing.
मेरी लाइट चली गई थी.
So Kunal, thank you very much for sharing your knowledge with our students. I'm sure उन्होंने बहुत सीखा आपसे as always. Thank you. We really appreciate you giving more than the committed time every time. Thank you.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I would love to meet the person who is building the shoes and helping more. Yeah, sure.
Yes,
very nice.
I will ask him to reach out to you, definitely.
Right. Yeah. Thanks for having me, Shruti.
Thank you.